Anyway, I found this big Bad Pharma game, and it's another sorting game, and it was on sale. I want to turn the music off in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want music. Was that my... What the fuck did I just... You started your ship, thanks. I got an achievement for starting. I like this outside. I've seen this game, so this game got Wino Goblin, because my V bridger is broken and it keeps freezing and then doing this like speed catch up, and it's getting worse and doing it more frequently, and it's just pissing me off. And I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it being the way it is. I need to clean out my computer and reinstall Windows. I don't know. I just making me angry. You know what I realized though? I have no idea what any of these fucking medications are. So I have no idea where any of these things go. This is why I could never be a pharmacist. Eventually it'll go somewhere. Oh, wait! The pictures! Wait. Hold on, I think I figured it out. I think it's back here. How do I get back here? Clear cache, make sure you have space and RAM is available, or just get a hammer. I did. So I did. Okay, I don't know if I cleared the cache. I did take out all of the folders that were related to VBridger and any other apps. That didn't seem to work either. I did uninstall, reinstall VBridger. Everything is capped at 60 frames per second. I have enough space and I have enough RAM. I'm not... My CPU is only running at about, I think it was like 40 something percent while streaming with all this. This game gives me an autism. Dude, I love these sorting games. They're like no joke. So I did the duck one and I did the apparently that's Men's Health. I did the duck one and I did the library sort one, and I gotta tell you, Chief, I did all the like achievements for it, and I'll probably do this one too. Let's see what we got here. This game had a little bit of some, what's it called, like what the fuck is the word for it? Some backlash. That's what I'm thinking of. When it first came out, apparently a lot of the labels and a lot of the stuff was like AI generated or something. I think the Twitch thing is still AI generated, but they just recently like fixed it. Oh my god. The achievement I just got is what's with these homies dissing my girl. How do I get the fuck out of this computer? Okay. I am an AI. I don't... Maybe you are. Okay, so all these are cold and flu. Nah, fucking pharmacists had to like make these games because there's no way. I could never. Where's the... This isn't a magazine. I need a beaker. I was gonna call this a science bottle, but it's like the first lyric out of Buddy Holly. What? What is? What? My pharmacy has a robot that does all the storage. Oh, the achievement? Is it? I didn't look at the achievements for this game. I was searching Steam and it fucking suggested this to me. There's 2 hidden achievements. The one, it's place an allergy medication and it's the achievement's called Allergy. A lot of the achievements are just for like playing the game. Where's a heart? It's not this heart, right? Yeah, that's a different heart. That's like sexual health. I need, okay, cardiovascular. Okay, and then an an egg. An egg. Codeine. What is it? This over here. I do have to say, I'm not a fan of how they laid out their store. Like, it is a little frustrating. I don't like that you put these shelvings here. You should have just, like, made this bigger. Can I get into this back room? Oh my god. I thought I had diarrhea. That's a fucking... That's a fucking achievement? What the fuck? Wash your paws before dosing. This is a not great. You need to update the quality of that side. Don't need sexual health if you don't have sex. Well, I gotta tell you, Chief. I need some sexual help. Just kidding. I'm too fucking busy. Nice. I'm gonna be really pissed if it's just like a straight across. Stomach. She got the crabs. I got the busies. All the time. Shameful thoughts beast with me if I do. It's gotta be this, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then this is the other stomach. Now I need a green raindrop. Yeah, get you some good digestive help. Wait a minute. Dude, we gotta talk, man. You gotta change the way you sort your store. I don't like the way that they did this. Like, why is digestive help here? But it's also on this side. It should be on the same aisle. I don't like this. Oh, it does it for everything? Oh, that's just... No. You need to fix yourself. You need to fix the layout of this. I like the premise of this. It's perfect. No, no, it's not. It's not perfect. I don't like the way they're laying things out here. Hi, Beans. Perfectly imperfect. You're perfectly imperfect. No, I think she says perfectly splendid. Life. Read my nights and find me out. And I'll show you a love that only drinks about. I wish I could jump over this counter. I need a green drop. It's right there. You know, I gotta get back into... Yeah, we're sorting pills now. I gotta get back into Minecraft, bro. I was thinking about that the other day. I gotta play Genshin first. Cran wee. Where the boner pills at? Well, these are all sexual health pills. You said, could you strike me dead? Let's do... Uh, we live in. We play in GTA. Dude, he's been obsessed with GTA now. Don't feed his delusions. Ew, why would you put this over here, too? We got a beef. I got a beef with the layout of this store, okay? I've not found one of the same medicine yet. Oh, wait, no, I think I did. I went and take 500 boner pills and then look at your mom and see which one wins. Oh, the boner pills. The boner pills always win. These are, like, whatever this is. Okay. Refrigerated. I didn't even know there was a refrigerated section. I don't even know. Okay. Repto-Bismol. Okay, so I guess they're putting, like, medicine names, but they're, like, flipping them around. I get you. I'm with you. I think the RX might mean that it has to go in the back, right? It's a lot of stuff to sort, man. I'm gonna be here for days. I'll just look good. Yeah, yeah. RX must mean that it goes back here. I don't like that there. Yeah, they get estrogen in here. My dad-in-law called me a broken woman, so maybe that'll fix me. Woo! Maybe. I don't like the way that they set up this pharmacy. It's just so fucking, I can't. It drives me nuts. That was a fucking good one, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we'll finish this on stream, because I cannot stream for a very long period of time. I know what trazodone is. Or, like, its equivalent, I guess. It's like gray down here. This is another layer of difficulty, because what the fuck is an escalatoprime? I have no idea. No, it's not that bad. Okay, so you see, okay, you can't, hold on, wait, hold on. Wait, I'll show you. It's a little easier than you think. I'm just in the way. Hold on. That's not what I meant to grab. That's not what I meant to grab either. Hold on. There's a list in my hand. Let me... Oh, swap. There we go. Now my fat head is not in the way. There's actually like a little symbol, and then I can match the symbol to this. Get you your Adderall. The heart got a butt on it. I don't know. This one I can understand because it's sexual health. Does this one have a butt on it too? I guess they just reused the asset, but like they should make that one just more of a heart. These are all RX. Let me put this in. I can kind of cheat it because if it's not here, it won't let me stack it there. So wait, where's the? Oh, I have money. Wait, let me. Oh. Fetus. Fetus for the cletus. I can up my walking speed. Jesus Christ, this stuff is expensive. What the fuck is pill sweepers performed an illegal operation? Sleeping pills is your job. Back to work. Oh. I wasn't done with that. I want to jump. Throw. Sort items. Okay. Sure. Man, we use a Windows Vista at this pharmacy. Medical system doesn't pay shit, apparently. It's a small town. Maybe I'm not done. You're not the only one. Too long. What you want? Done. Adderall doesn't have like an RX on it, but it's back here. I want. Yeah, we got some bad syrup in here. Sin. Legendary combo. Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, I'm not done. You're not the only one. You've got so long. I feel like... Yeah, I definitely don't like the layout of this. I don't like that it's not... Like, you're organizing stuff, but the layout of the store isn't very organized. The fuck? What the fuck is it? Oh. No? What does this mean? Oh, it had to be this. Okay, well, bad news bears, man. That does not match the label for that. Hi, I'm back. Phone died. Yeah, welcome back. How you doing, Dreb? How you been? What I missed? Not much. I'm sorting peels. Figuring shit out? What you figuring out? I think this means it needs to be Wolfwood's awaited. We got condoms up in here. Shh, don't tell them. Project timing, gaming shit, yo, felt. I was supposed to so the TikTok that I put out today, I was actually supposed to edit it last night, and that's why it was late today, because I did not edit it last night. I instead got sucked into Rivals and forgot that I existed. And I had to wake up this morning and fucking edit it. New balloons. Let's go. New balloons. What? Mm-hmm. What the fuck you playing now? It's a big pharma. We're doing organizing. We're balloon brand called condoms. Oh, I get you. I get you. Oh, I forgot you play Rivals. I do. I haven't played in a while. I've been really good. I have a pretty big issue with getting sucked into things, but I've been pretty good lately about like getting my stuff done before I actually play something. Pregnancy test kit. Pee on a stick. Why would we pee on a stick? No, don't do that. Wait. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm dumb. I keep trying to put things in the wrong place. Oh. Wait a minute. I wish I could get sucked. I just did, and it says I'm pregnant. How is this possible? Because if they're male, that's how you can tell if they have testicular cancer. Wait, no. What? What? I wish I could get sucked too. Oh my god, I can put it on the top too. I didn't even realize that. If for real, if you're a male and the pregnancy test is positive, you might have cancer. What the fuck? That's crazy. If we go. Stomach. I never knew that either. We should take the test because you're about to get everyone pregnant. So, I once had to go to the store with a friend for them to get a pregnancy test. And this is probably, I was probably like, that is so not healthy. I was probably about like a sophomore in high school when this happened, and they were like afraid to take this pregnancy test alone, and they wanted someone to take it with us, like with them. And so there was 3 of us there, and they were like, oh, well, let's just buy 2 of them and someone can take it with me. Like, we know it's gonna come back negative, which this isn't a shocker story. It does in fact come back negative. Okay, apparently I can't. That's, oh, I'm just dumb. So we were like, yeah, and I would not be the one that took this pregnancy test because while I knew that there was no way it would come back positive, I was afraid that I was going to like be a Jesus birth here because I couldn't do it. I was just so afraid it was gonna come back positive, and I was just gonna be like, oh god. The group taking of a pregnancy test is a canon event. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I refuse. My brain, for some reason, just constantly tricked myself into believing that even though there was absolutely 100% no way that test would come back positive, I was just like, it's gonna trick me. And then, like, if I take, it was almost as if, like, if I took the test, it would put a baby in me. So I like refused. I was like, I'm not doing that. I have only taken a pregnancy test once in my life. I feel like that's a pretty solid brag. I was 15 and had never even hugged a man and convinced myself I was pregnant every month. Yo, no, stop, cause same. Why? Like, I'd be a little bit late on the monthly visit, right? And then all of a sudden I'd be like, oh God, I never even been with a man and I'm pregnant. That's it. I'm done. It's late. I'm out. I'm team pregnancy. Oh, and then it was so bad because once I did like start becoming active, dude, I used to psych myself out so bad. Where the fuck? Oh, none of these go back here. That's why. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. I probably have to like condense some of these, but I definitely am not putting them in the correct, like, there might be ones that I put in the same spot or something. Yeah, like these one. Give me that. Yeah, see? I knew. That dog, was she mad at you? Real good, but she bad news. I'm gonna do the inside aisle first. My hands are full. When I gained weight last year, I took Christopher to get a pregnancy test, and he was like, "Nah, you're just gaining weight, dude." And I showed him a picture of like 4-month pregnant bellies that looked exactly like mine, and he went, "Well, shit, okay, let's go." And it was negative. Fuck my life. Dude, I don't know. I used to psych myself out too bad. I'd be like, oh God. I'd be sweating. Like, oh, man. They're gonna disown me. Little babies, little crazy, little spicy, little sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, give me that. Okay. Alright, there's none on the outside here, right? Yeah, those can only go there. Alright, we're good. I just wanted to be on the same page. I didn't grow me like that. I don't know, like, hormonal fluctuations. Real good, but she bad news. Bow, 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 bow. Were the other condoms a multi-pack? We're getting multi-packs? It was. I used to like, I don't even know how I would psych myself out. Like, honestly, I would just like sit there and I'd be like looking, or like, you know how like sometimes like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I would sit there and I'd be like, I swear to God, I know, I'm sixth sensing it. Trying to keep it just our secret. Goodness, I like this mysterious. No. Oh, one's Vicks Vapo and one's Vicks Drops. My bad. I'm just, dogs can tell before we can. They can smell it. Dude, I learned a weird thing about history once that apparently, like, they used to feed, like, piss cakes to dogs to see if you were pregnant, or they would smell them or something. I gotta look this up. Hold on. I remember seeing it. Listen, I don't know how credible it is. I just remember. Damn near 13,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so this might be something that I'm thinking of from like a ghost show or something when they were talking about like I don't know, probably like some witch thing or whatever. So I can't attest to credibility. But ancient Egyptians did used to pee on wheat and barley seeds, and then if the seeds grew, the woman was pregnant. Yeah. They would pee into a bag of seeds, and then if it grew, it was pregnant. But they believed it would also reveal the baby's sex. Sprouts grained equaled a pregnancy. Barley was for boys, and wheat was for girls. But that is not true. Um, yeah. Apparently there's another one. There was, in the Middle Ages, there was something called piss prophets. A pot of pee was a crucial diagnostic tool. Physicians would study a patient's urine, judging its color, smelling it, and even tasting it. As this practice evolved by the 16th and 17th century, it was eventually led to uromancy, using pee to tell the future. They have a whole fucking word for this. This included telling if a person was pregnant and divulging the sex of the baby. They could arrive at their diagnosis more from being excellent observers of the patients rather than the urine. The prophets also ran odd tests. For example, they would put needles in the collected pee of an expectant mother. If the needle turned black or red, that indicated a pregnancy. And then another one is in the 1920s. They injected mice with a pregnant person's urine, causing the mouse's ovaries to grow and produce eggs. The method of injecting urine into small animals was used to determine pregnancy in the 1950s. African clawed frogs were imported for such tests. Many of the tests were not reliable. The practice was abandoned a couple decades later when more accurate ways became available. He's just doing, you just, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. We used to do some weird shit. Like to volunteer for the tasting of the piss? Yeah. Yo, sign me up to be a piss prophet. I'll tell you if you're pregnant. I need to put this one up here. I have been triggered. Don't you say it. Let's bring that job back. Dude, I'll sign you up. I wanna run. Baby, stand and deliver. I'm testing. Yeah, see, he was there. I knew it was. Doot. And then back here. Yeah, there's a lot of items in this one. I picked the one that had the most items. I'm just a crazy lady who likes to sort stuff. What can I say? C-band. Oh wait, no, it's all over here. That's right. I kept it all on one side. I'm a genius. I found you, don't you say. I thought I had a... Yeah, I do. What is on this box is not what it says over here, but sure. The achievement for that was called Jeff Bezos, and it said place a benzo. Kind of funny. These achievements are kind of silly. We got Ultra Justin. I was about to say fish and not script, but script was talking about me. We're gonna turn the fish into a lady. We used to smear alligator feces on our gooches as a contraceptive. Glad we have neat freaks like you, because this would actually make me cry. Dude, I have to. Hi, my boy. Also, hello, Kazik. Where's this going? Over here. I'm just your humble pharmacist. I feel like teachers do give you like a whack ass thing. I could lick that. I could lick that soundbite. I just want to jump over the fucking pharmacy table. I feel like as a goblin, it's just my job. Like if I was ever let loose in a pharmacy, I would just have to like start eating these like I thought they were candy. Whatever happens, happens. How you doing, baby girl? Oh, my weary soul. Fine, no. No chucking pills. Listen, it's just candy. It just looks like candy. You can't tell me no. I'm good. Just got home and showered from a much needed ride. Oh, did you go out on the motorcycle? I really won't stream long today. I'll probably be done by like between 9 and 10. I have to make some dinners. I spent all morning making French toast so my eggs wouldn't go bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta jump? Yo, can I jump over the... Alright, let me jump over this counter. Oh, we are in business. Now that I can jump over the counter, everything has changed. My whole life, it's been upgraded because now I can counter jump. Just like this. I wasn't as smooth as my first one, but I'm with it. Normally I'd agree with that because you fine as hell, but we kind of need you fine as a lot. Well, some of my enemies would beg to differ. I'm just kidding. I don't have enemies. Everybody loves me. And if you don't, you just don't realize how much you love me. So before. Take an armful of whatever you find on the floor and see what happens. That's what I'm saying. I would go in here like you would entrust me as a goblin to just sort these. And honestly, part of me would be like, yes, but another part of me, I'd have to taste test all of them, you know, to make sure they really are in the right like place. All these boxes look the fucking same. All those boxes look the same too, Jesus Christ. Don't encourage her. Listen, there is no encouraging me. I'm gonna do it. Wait, this is vitamins. I need skincare. This was the vitamins. Vitamins. Let's a taser for a minute. I thought we were tasing our pets. I thought it's like the dipsticks. You know what I'm talking about? Where you like it's a little stick that you dip it, like you lick it and then you dip it in the sugar so it gets the sugar on it. So I put my fingers in the condom and I use it to scoop up the Vicks Vapo Rub to eat. Holy shit. Fucking stupid. Is it bad? I could see her doing that. Listen, what? I'm so good. This isn't where this goes. Holy fuck. Fun dip, that's what it is. The fucking dipsticks. My bad. And I don't eat candy, so like I only have like an approximate knowledge of what certain things are called if they're definitely not like mainstream like candies. Right away. My bad, my bad. Stop! Cut me some slack. I'm stupid. Hi, Salary. How you doing? Don't hurt me. I'm just a dumb baby. I don't know nothing. My diabetes. Butter up. This is for cold and flu. I knew that. Because I'm a genius. We got Sudafed in here? Oh, I know how we could make some real money. They really do just put this shit right out on the fucking shelf? Yeah. Okay. Not the math cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some math. Hi, Apple. I love you too. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I forgot I could jump over the thing. They ingrained the habit of walking around too hard. I'd sell some pills. You think these student loans are gonna pay themselves off? You ain't stupid. You just have brain cells battling for a stick right now. Yeah, you know. Look at Ozzy. Come home. I don't know what happened there. I kind of like lagged a little bit. Like my brain lagged and I forgot that I was actually just like sorting pills and I needed to like catch up to like remember what I was doing. So many medications. Paulo's choice. Down. I'm just a little messed up. I'm just a little messed up like you. Ooh. Also, that's good to hear, Apple. Don't ask why I stuttered. It wasn't because I thought that I called you the wrong name for a second. Dude, somebody send some help. I think I really have been eating the pharmacy pills. Holy shit. No, you haven't been sleeping very long. I slept. I slept today, technically. Listen, today was hard because, like, I don't know what the fuck was up my dog's butthole, but, like, it's from 7 o'clock where it just was hamming, and I didn't realize it was, like, 3 a.m. when I went to sleep. Mistakes were made. I'm just a girl, okay? I'm just an idiot. Do you need medication? I take one form of medication. I'm only slightly medicated, okay? Girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner. My girl dinner is when I'm done streaming. I'm going to make late dinner, and it's going to be chicken Alfredo because fuck you, I can. I was gonna make it earlier, but you see what happened was I was stubborn and didn't want to take a nap, but I went to go like stretch my legs out on my bed, and then yeah, did you make like 14? I made a whole loaf. I made a whole loaf of French toast. I bought a bread loaf specifically for that. Listen, you're gonna think I'm crazy though. Wait, you're gonna think I'm crazy. I didn't make a whole loaf because I just wanted that much. Listen, it's not because I wanted that much French toast. I have 3 cartons of eggs in my thing. As you guys know, that I am a little poor. I don't make a lot of money and I have to pay, you know, all my bills. So I get food from the food bank. Listen, I get food from the food bank, and what happened was I ended up not this past week but the week before with like 3 cartons of eggs, and I don't know why they gave me all these cartons of eggs, but so the eggs actually were gonna expire 2 days ago. Like the Best Buy date is expired for 2 days, but that means the eggs aren't bad. They are going to go bad soon. So it's like I have to find something to do with these eggs, but like there's no way I'm gonna be able to eat that many fucking eggs in such a short amount of time. And only my 2 cartons were going bad. The other ones are good until the end of September. So I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna make with all these eggs? Well, I found out we could make French toast, and like I wanted breakfast food. So I was like, okay, that works out perfect. So I went to the store and I bought a bread loaf. I bought, you know, on sale bread or whatever. Like it was like I think it was like $2 or $3 for the bread loaf, and I made an entire loaf of French toast, and then I took like 4 pieces. Every 4 pieces, I cut them up into strips, and then I put them in a bag. And so now I have 5 bags of French toast sticks that I can cook in the morning, where I put them in my freezer. All I have to do is pull them out, let them thaw out a little bit, pop them in the microwave, put some syrup down, and I got French toast sticks. Homemade French toast sticks. And now the eggs that were going to go bad weren't bad. I also made a cake, but I don't think the cake came out very well. I think I put it in too early before the oven was really ready to take that. Yeah, take that. But that's what I do. So like if my food's gonna go bad, I just like I find something that I can make with it, so then I can store that for a little bit longer. Now you know. Or omelets. Yeah. My problem with like making actual egg stuff is the reheated egg, like it's not as good, and if it gets left in the freezer for too long, like freezer burn isn't, you can eat freezer burn, there's nothing wrong with it, it's not gonna like hurt you, um but I needed more like quick and easy things to do, and I'm going to eat the other eggs as well, so I wanted something a little bit like not full-on egg. If that like makes sense. But we thought we were bigger. Some variety. I'm also not a huge fan of omelets. Do. I wish I was a bigger fan of omelets. I feel like if I was gonna make one though, I would want to put like ham in it. And I feel like ham would be a little more expensive to grab than just a loaf of bread. Yeah, I love the cheese and ham ones. But that's the problem there is like meat meat isn't cheap, so I'd be spending more to get the meat. And right now, since I'm on the back end before I get paid again, so like funds are running a little low. Meat is very expensive. What can I say? I'm just a poor lady. And once I was 20 years old. Oh, this is... Wait. There we go. I knew what I was doing the whole time. No, wait. Do I have any up here? Yeah. Okay. I have like 2 chicken breasts left in there. And I have 2 things of ground beef. I have burger buns that I feel like are about to go bad, so I should probably cook like some... I want to make like sloppy joe. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes... This is not... Go here. Yeah. All food's getting expensive, but what can you do? I would like to say I'm a pretty good cook, though. I gotta go to the other side. This. Chewables. Ugh, I hate chewables. You get that like chalk feel in your mouth. Gross. That's how I feel about Tums. I refuse. I will deal with the biggest tummy ache because I'm not doing it. This one thing recently has me peeved. I use Bing for the points, and they recently changed it so that you can't earn points by searching on mobile. It's only on desktop now, and I'm not always on it. Dude, I'd fight. I don't know that I really want to throw. The fuck? It's supposed to be chips? No, that's a 6-bag multi-pack. Sharp enough to end a conversation? What the fuck? Okay. They double the point cap, but also if you search too fast, apparently you get banned or something. That's crazy. I search up a lot of stuff. If I don't know something, I'll literally sit there and search it. Yeah, no problem with it. I'll Google anything. Ain't out of love. Down yet, but no. It's like 20 bucks. That's crazy. Oh, and you've been dishonest. Alright, my bad. I had to talk to my mom. Ugh. Apologies. Where were we? We were sorting stuff that I'm gonna eat later. On the verge of just giving up. Gotta like put back in my brain. My brain. It'll work. Eventually. Oh my god, I can hold so many things. Hey, guess who's back? Back again, again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Welcome back. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, wait. I do like that it just kind of tells me where it would go if I have it on the shelf already. It's your first ever viewer. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all, actually. I am just... Oh my god, this shelf was never fixed, and this needs to go here. This needs to go here. Wait a minute. I must have fucking let it crust. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure that that's not true. I know who my first viewer is. Also, 8 months is not 8 months is not close enough to be like, that's not even close to being a first viewer. Sorry, bud. I hate to disappoint. Joking, joking. I'm a baby here. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got the call back. I had to talk to my mom. We were trying to call somebody, and then they called me back, and I had to go run and do that. So I'm back. I did leave you. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. It was unfortunate. I just I didn't realize that I was gonna have to do all that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so what I was doing was putting these away. I do apologize. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How's the organization going? I mean, I got 294 items done. That's pretty good. Yeah, 294. There's almost 13,000 items in this game. So yeah, I just like to find more and more ways to punish myself. In an hour, you screw. Well, in an hour, but I mean, give or take. Hold on, give or take, because I had that phone call. I stepped away twice, and then I also my brain, it's gonna go. And then like starting stream, I didn't jump right in. I was trying to figure out why my model is still lagging, but I did not figure that out. So know that you need it. I'm not attached. Wait, I was here. There we go. Excuse your excuses, okay? I also don't have any power-ups yet, okay? Wee woo. It's like a woohoo. I miss playing Sims. I miss doing the Sims. This is all in the back. Do you still love me even though I have to use a PNG tuber? Yeah. Bam. This is crazy. Riz. Is your Riz 22%? Not bad. I am better than that. Just kidding. So sorry. My bad. I was just joking. You knew I was kidding, right? You're right. I am not. But is my 7% Riz enough? Listen, my 7% Riz is different than your 22% because my 7% means more. Yeah. Somewhere in this mess, I managed to, like, do a shelf. Here. Listen, you just don't understand. You don't understand the powers of my Riz. Like, listen, all Riz is out of 100, but like, if I have a maximum Riz power of like 1,000,000 and yours is 1,000, then like, my 7% is better than yours. I hope. I'm not good at math. I literally only wanted the jump to jump over the counter. Wait a minute. Well, at least if I pick up the red ones, they're pretty color-coded, I would say. A lot of these are kind of color-coded. So, like, if I... This... Those are like pills. Okay, wait. Okay, we'll just take all the reds. I need an upgrade that, like, tells me where these go. I don't make a lot of money. I'm a poor pharmacist. Yeah, these are all different colored. I wish these were kind of the same color, but... I guess I can't get that lucky. I'm fully moved in now, mother. Yeah, didn't you make the drive yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I can't earn anything. So sort items. Oh, this grabs one. Teleport. Oh, teleport seems dumb. I can just walk. Auto shelf seems also kind of dumb. I don't really like the power-ups in this game either. Like, I like the sort game. I like what it's got going for it, but I think it needs some tweaks. I don't think the shelving needs to be this big for bottles that are like this. You know what? I changed my mind. I think what they need to do is they need to be able to stack things on top of each other so that the shelving makes more, so you don't have so many for this, so it's not so crazy. Like, so these shelves here get moved into this, and then you could possibly put this fridge on the back wall. That way you only have the 2 shelving here and that over there, and work that into like maybe putting another smaller shelving here to move this out, because this is the same thing as this. No, I like the medicine concept. I just don't like the layout that they have going on here. Like, even then, like, the jump is cool, but it's only this. I don't think the throw is going to be that useful. And then, like, looking at the other stuff, like, they should really have, like, a sprint. Like, I guess walking speed is, you know, their version of sprint. The carry capacity is fine. Jump is fine. But I don't really see a use for the throw. The magnetic grab seems fine. Sort item seems fine. Auto shelving is fine. Teleport seems kind of weird. I don't really think that that's going to work out the way that I want it to. Can you slow after you get walking speed? No, I guess not. That's why I would want it as like a sprint speed instead. Like, unlock sprint and then start upgrading a sprint speed. Let me see if this one goes here. Yeah. Yeah, so like you would unlock initial sprint and then upgrade the speed, and then the carry capacity upgrade. Only unlock a jump. Don't unlock the throw unless it's going to be like the duck game where it goes onto the shelf itself. The magnetic grab is good. I don't know if the magnetic grab works where like it grabs all the same things or not. But I kind of hope it does. uh the teleport seems kind of useless. You need more of like a highlighted sort to like find similar items, like similar things that go like maybe not the same. Well, yeah, you could upgrade it so it finds the same item, but you could start with like it finds items that are in the same category, and then as you upgrade it, it gets more specific to the item. And then I just think that the layout of this needs a fix. You can definitely put more on these shelving, and I think that you could utilize that a little better over having a million of these instead. But if you wanted to keep all of the different types, you need to fix this shelving issue because you have cold, cold, and then I have to go around this way for cold and cold, and then you have cold over here, but then you also have cold over here. You have way too many cold and flu medications and not enough places to put them. Like, well, you have places to put them, but it's all scattered all over the place. I don't particularly like the way that that is like laid out. But I know it is a one-person team like working on this. Listen, I play a lot of sorting games, okay? I think it's crazy that this one doesn't really have like a powers type deal. Okay, so it's a snack per row. I just don't like the feel. You know what I mean? I don't like the feel. It doesn't flow very well. Also, just for notice that this sign does not match the sign that's on this drink, because this drink has like a basket and this has like an actual like drink thing. Also think that they need to fix, like, I think if they lessen the categories as well. Well, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't really matter that they're kind of the same color. I do wish that they would stick to the color things. Like, it's fine that you put white in this because it was blue, but it would be nice if, like, the other ones out there kind of, like, stuck to that color thing instead of having, like, a bunch of random colors in them. Would be nice, just saying. Just my analysis. What do I know? I don't make games, I just play them. I do commend them for taking all the AI out of their game, though. Sweet, but she's dirty underneath. Yeah, I think a highlight, uh, I think a highlight option would definitely be something to look into. Like, highlighting the shelving that it goes on. So that I don't have to like waste time, because like as it's not so bad putting these on when it's like one shelf and I'm just searching one shelf, but this is like a bunch of shelves here, so I'm going to have to eventually go like this because they're like the way that medication is named, there's no way I'm going to remember these names, and the boxes don't have a distinct look for me to be able to put them away and like know where it's at, because like a lot of organizing games, what it ends up becoming is like a muscle memory type deal, but also a visual thing. Like, Ducks is easy because they... What the fuck happened to my Spotify? Oh, it's just because Discord. But Ducks is easy because you have, like, a visual to go off of as well. So, like, even though, like, I start memorizing exactly where, like, sections are, but then I know where to put the duck very easily. Yeah, I know where to put the ducks easily because they look different, and I know it goes, this is like, this entire shelf is all the same box. So it, like, regardless, even if I wanted to read the names, I have to stop and read the names. So, like, I have to go through every one. So, yeah, they need to do something about that. That's just not like a, that's like a quality of life thing, though. But I think as, like, so as far as I know, this game is newer. This is the wrong section. So maybe it'll come out with more and they just haven't made as many assets and this is more of the, like, beta testing kind of thing where it's like we're gonna keep improving it. I also saw a dice one that's supposed to come out soon, so hit me up on that one. I've been really enjoying Trash Goblin, the game that we played on Friday. I've upgraded a lot. I had to pause on that though because I have to play Genshin. I have to fucking get I gotta get my pools. I gotta catch back up. I'll play with Atlas. I play a lot of games that I like. There's certain games that I just don't think that I'll return to on stream. And that was one that I just felt like I probably wouldn't return to. Like if I don't finish this today, I probably won't return to this on stream. See, I'm already fucking up there because they're the same. It is nice that they did put this green box in, though. Take what I can get. I'm still gonna sort it regardless. It's the same way as, like, I run boulders as well. There's just too much to do in, like, some of these games that I don't have the time. I do want to start, like, a longer game series. But, I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do, like, a chill game day. I could do a weekend day if I did, like, a more chill game that doesn't take as much energy. I also want to redo, like, a Stardew playthrough. I know I was trying to do that a couple times, but I kept getting sidetracked. What can I say? I have the brain of a mouse. This is... Okay, this just didn't go there. The agent? No, I see... There we go. I seen up here light up. I don't know how I did it, but I seen it. You cannot trick me. Yeah, I can get some faster walking speed. Oh, these are in the back. I also want to do more community nights. We should get on top of that. I think that'd be fun. We should do more. I want to do more repo like we used to. I'm free now unless I'm out drinking, yeah. I think I want to run them where, like, we do two kind of like community events where we can have like a community movie night or something like that, and then we do like a community like game night. But I've also been thinking about it for like a subscriber thing, because I feel like you guys don't get enough like basically a bang for your buck type deal. I'm thinking more like Discord because so like VR movies are really cool, but I know a lot of people can't show up, but I also really do like the VR chat movies. I think they're super fun, and I would like to do like I would like to do something that's not just like hanging in like a Discord or something where like it's an open kind of like lobby thing. And then like we could do like a karaoke thing every once in a while there too. But at least doing like an event a month. Oh fuck, I don't sing. Well, the fun part of it would like I think it would be like a 21 plus event, and it would be like a drinking thing. Like everyone kind of like drinks and we all sing karaoke together. So it's not like a sober affair. Cuz like the community's 18 plus anyway, so as long as you're like, listen, I'm not saying that, you know, you should be drinking under the age of 21. Absolutely not. You need to be 21 and drinking. But, like, just come hang out at the karaoke events. Oh, why did I do that? What we play Overwatch, and when we lose, someone sings a song. That's funny. We die in repo. When we res, we gotta sing a song. Well, I just meant like just having like a VR chat like karaoke event. This is not I went too far. You know what I mean? Like doing more events on there to get like certain people in there. I do want to do like repo games, but also doing like other things. I want to branch out. I thought about for a while. It's just a drinking thing. It's like a social drinking event with the karaoke. Like you just drink. You don't need a reason. You just do it. Um, but I do want to do more. I was thinking, oh my god, brain. I was thinking of doing like the Among Our Friends event again, but I don't know that I have it in me to do it. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people would not show up, but I get real tired of people like doing the last minute back out, and I think that's the main reason why I haven't run it again is because I just don't want to have to deal with the organization of like needing those people because it's not like a you can just move on, right? Like if somebody doesn't show up to like a karaoke event or a movie night or something or a repo, like it's not anything major. It's just it is what it is. But like if somebody doesn't show up to the Among Our Friends event, like I'm kind of screwed. I'm out of person and the whole lobby gets kind of fucked over for it. Hey, Happy. I want to do more things. I just want to be able to do and organize more things. I'm always scared I'm gonna miss something. I said I would show for because my schedule's always changing. Yeah, I'm very big on like making sure that I'm not doing something at that time, you know, like because the way I think the problem that I have is that a lot of people when you go to do these things, like it's the difference between like I guess taking streaming as like a hobby or whatever, or like I don't know, you can even chalk it up to I guess priorities or something like that. But like I feel like when you say you're going to do something like this where it's an event and it's kind of important, like you should definitely be making the effort to show up and like should not be like scheduling other things over it. Like that's kind of just rude. And I wish people were like held more accountable for things like that. You know what I mean? Like I do. I hold people accountable. If you fuck over an event that I've invited you to, I do have I have a Google Doc. Um Not like to release on people, not anything crazy like that. I have a Google Doc and it's got 2 tabs in it, and one is basically people with warnings and people that are outright banned. So like I do have people that aren't allowed to show up to my events, and even if they're like a +1 bring along, they're not allowed into my events. You've never been for a schedule one. You don't have a warning. Community events and stuff like that are fine. It's like, so a lot of people that are on there are people from the Among Our Friends events. They're not allowed to participate anymore. They're actually removed. And they're not removed from, like, backing out early or anything. Like, 2 of the people that are on there because they texted me the day of the event to back out, and I have an issue with that. That's just absolutely a no-no. I have someone that's outright banned because they had messaged me. We were changing the date, but the message when I sent it through about changing the date, they made a comment saying that they were like, oh, I completely forgot that I was in this thing, which shows me that you joined this and then you gave it absolutely no thought afterwards to all the hard work that other people were putting into it, and that's just disrespectful. So their name also ended up on a list. And they're on, I think them and one other person are on my ban list that are not allowed to participate in any of my events via like my own invite or anybody else's. I just think it's rude. Like, don't come in and be like, yeah, I'm gonna participate in this thing, and then be like, oh, I forgot this thing existed. Like, bro, what? I've seen a lot of people back from that era, though. I've graduated. Here I am, 3 years later, regressing, because now I'm a PNG tuber. I'm hoping that this reset on my freaking, on my, what's it called? My PC. God damn, brain. Will, fix my V-Bridger issue. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with it. I went way too far for that. Baby, my lifestyle is driving you crazy. TLDR of my store. I want to do more things with the community, you know? I still want to do the dating game, like the dating show. I still think that would be very fun. Good old fun time. I had issues with that too. That's an old idea. It's from last year. I wasn't able to do it because the first 3 people that I got in, they like decided to change their mind. One of the people told me that they changed their mind because apparently their significant other didn't like the idea of them trying to actively date other people, and I tried to explain that like that's not what it is. Like, you're not required for anything. It's more of like a networking event, if anything. And they were just like, I can't. Like, my significant other just like, they see it as a dating show, and I was like, respectable. It is like named like that, but like I need you to understand that it's not. And I don't want that, like, yeah, I'm also like, I don't want you to spread that like around that it is like an actual, oh fuck, like dating thing, because it's not. Please don't spread that. My family likes to make plans for me and then act surprised when I want to do something else. Oh yeah. See, I don't think of it often because it's like like a lot of the people in the community are adults, so I often just like assume that like they have the free will to just kind of do what they want. But that does not seem to be the case very often. I think this is definitely, yeah. I was gonna say, that is definitely the same thing as that. Want you to be mine again, baby. Ugh. But I get you. I feel you. I pick up what you're putting down. Oh, baby. Wait. I was about to go the wrong way. Don't mind me. Tell me. I can't even begin to like try and put these in like where they're supposed to go right off the bat. My aviation friends do that to me. I can't. I feel bad. I feel bad because I do get invited to like a decent chunk of collabs, and I feel like you guys would enjoy like doing like seeing these collabs. But unfortunately, what ends up happening is I can't do things last minute. I can't. I just can't like jump onto something. And it frustrates me to no end when somebody is constantly like asking me last minute to join something. God damn, I keep trying to pick up something that's not for back here. Oh my god. There we go. I need planned things. I am a planned girly. I like to know things way beforehand. I'm a part of this like event thing that's gonna come up soon, and they were picking like a date for it or whatever, and I texted them like the date for it's like a couple months out. I texted them like immediately. I was like, listen, I don't know that I know you didn't like super solidified it, but I just want you to know like what I got going on, that like I can't do certain things for that. I also had to text them about some like other stuff because like I there were certain things that I couldn't do, and I was like, listen, this kind of affects how this is gonna run. I know I have Kleenexes. Please give me some notice. Some pills. What are we at, 145? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. Talking about not getting much done. I got a flow now. Understand. Understand how we're working. I can kind of put some things together, like I can move a little faster because, like, I know, like this thing doesn't look like this thing, so clear water. Um, um, That'll be a new one. Matcha. I don't like matcha. I don't I don't really enjoy it. I do have to say so myself. How did they know all this information? Can you just like look it up? This would be a lot of research just to make a sorting game. I can move pretty fast because I can see the green bar come up. Oh, my eyes hurt. Alright, let me... Ugh. I don't want these either. I'll take that. What is this? Oh, I see, I see. So I am a master sorter, and I will not let a sorting game defeat me. They call me... I got nothing, actually. I was gonna come up with a good, like, sorting nickname, but I gotta be real with you. I ain't got shit. I wish I could fucking run. Yeah, like Phi the sorting god or something, but like more clever, and I had nothing. I also don't like how they out of stock to this shelf and not put it down there. That actually agitates the fuck out of me. I got a beef. There ain't no way you're gonna make a goddamn sorting game for organization and you're just not gonna fucking, like, keep the actual shit organized. We gotta talk. I just want to talk to them. Emergency contraceptive. Migraine relief. Nice. I got a lot of money. I don't know if this is even worth it. $400 for, like, a +1 grab, where it grabs one thing. I don't know how I feel about that. When me broke every bone in my back. I'll take my extra 2 slots. They call me 2 slots. I don't. I gotta deal with my roommates. I cook and clean the mess for the room. They buy their food and mine. That's good. How many roommates do you have? How many people do they stick you with? 5? 4. 1 left. Oh, so you would have 5. So you guys in like a house, or are you in like a dorm room? I know them all. Are they like the same people that you've been rooming with since you started? It's in a photo. Okay. I know some people, like, they rent like a house, there's like houses. So we have like a college town around here, and you can rent like a house that's there. They're my aviation buddies. Oh, okay. So they're in the same thing for you. Okay. So they basically kind of like put you with people that are in your same thing. Like I said, we have like a college town around here, and they fucking they have houses around there, and they'll rent the houses out. But they only rent them to the college students that are going in the town. Like, you have to prove you're going there. We put ourselves out here. This is a college dorm. Yeah, but there's a difference between so you can live in a college dorm. So the college town, you can live in a college dorm, which is basically like they have certain buildings. It's hard to explain. Like, it really is like its own little like ecosystem. But you can live in the dorms that are basically on like the campus grounds, but then there's houses like around the campus that you're able to rent out, and they only rent to the college kids. are such a player. You're only driver left in the bed. There's 6 separate rooms, 1 kitchen, and the weirdest bathroom. Weirdest bathroom I've ever seen. Well, you have 6 separate rooms? I assumed you guys, like, bunked together. So you get, like, your own space? I'm gonna grab photos. Okay, okay. Probably make a lot of this easier. Make it easier to see. Oh man, I'm so fucking hungry. You know what I eating today was French fries. My leftover French fries from my dinner last night. Nasal spray. Like that sort button might actually come in handy. More than I initially thought. Yeah, speaking of cold and flu, I think I am getting sick. I can like feel it in my bones. My old lady bones. Breathe right. Oh, breathe bright. I can read. Sometimes. Oh, dude, there's like shit behind the counter too? I keep changing where I'm grabbing stuff from, and I should really like pick a section and just kind of like clear it out. I said photos. Alright, let me see this. It's not a weird bathroom. The bathroom has a shower behind me in the photo and a toilet to the right. So 2 toilets, 2 showers. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're putting 6 people up on it, like, and it's a college dorm, then yeah, like. I like your helicopter sign on the fridge. That's nice. Is that your room? Your room's a mess, Fish. Clean up your shit. Why do you have so many stuffed animals and everything on the floor? I didn't expect a locker room, bathroom, and a dorm. Really? Is this not the same, like, dorm that you stayed in before? I'm judging. Can't stop me from judging. Get to organizing. I could never. It'd be the first thing I have to do. I could not live my life like that. I get up every morning and like clean up like what I made a mess of if I left it like the night before. Funny part about the helicopter sign is none of us fly helicopters. Yeah? Is that like a joke for your roommates? Fucking losers. I keep going too far. I haven't even slept in the room yet. I would. Wait, what do you. Didn't you sleep in the room last night? Where'd you sleep? Wait, what? On the couch? Why'd you sleep on the couch? Oh, move-in day was today? Oh, okay. So, like, you drove up there yesterday, but you couldn't, like, move in until today. I see, I see. Pepsi. Branded versus unbranded and all that. I'm gonna try to clear, like, an actual area. My roommate got in earlier because he's sports, and he just let me in, but my room was locked, and I needed the keys to get in. Oh. Oh, do you have, like, keys to your, like, actual room, so, like, nobody can come in? That's kind of sick. I like that. House that I built myself, I'ma let down. I know I can, like, fuck with your shit. Bam. Uh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know that I would. I was like, I was going to go to a college that I would stay in a dorm, but like, I don't know that I would survive in a dorm. I don't think I could deal with another person. Like, the dorms that I would have stayed in, it's 2 people per room, so it's a 4-person dorm, but like there's like a door that goes into it, and then it's like a little like hall, and then off to the left is one room, off to the right is one room, and then in front of you is a bathroom. But like for the 4 people, it is like it was one shower, one toilet, and then on the like both rooms were identical, but 2 people go in one room and 2 people go in the other room, and I'm like, I just was not a vibe on that. Like, I would have had to if I decided to go to that school, but it was not a vibe. I have a spare suitcase to hide the beer and liquor. Yeah, I hate those Jack and Jill double rooms. They were really small too. Like, there just wasn't like space to do anything. Um, I would have gone nuts. Like, I'm a maximalist, so it would have been no space for them. And then, yeah, I thought about it a lot, and I was like, well, I kind of sucks because like one, you're basically living on top of somebody, and then like you're telling me that four people basically have to schedule out like a bathroom time and a shower time, and I just know. And then they were like, people that aren't from your degree can end up in your room, and I'm like, I don't know about all this, man. Like I just that's kind of scary. I don't not like people. I just like, what if you have a tummy ache and you're like in the bathroom and like all of a sudden like people are just banging on the door to get you in? I think they said that they had like a communal bathroom at the end of every hall, but just didn't seem much better. But they shut them down at like a certain time at night. Just honestly just end me. I couldn't. I'm not going. I'd freaking lose it. I need my private bathroom time. So I can scroll TikTok and pretend I don't exist for a little bit. Oh, that's how to get your band name, put your real first name. Oh my goodness, there we go. I have 630 items, baby. I'm making some good progress. 420 isn't gonna buy me nothing. Actually, it'll buy me the sort items. I'll take that. Yeah, I do like that. Would be nice if, like, I could pick more stuff up. I don't want. No. Okay, wait on those. Paulo's choice. Matcha? This style reminds me of like Roblox, like the Roblox building game. I cannot remember what the fuck it's called right now. Dude, I miss my royal high kicks. But everything's like fucking free on there now, so supply frisk. And some pain relief. You know, going back to living with people, I don't know that I really like living with a roommate, honestly. I lived with my cousin for a while, and I love her, but it was awful. We were the definition of two people that could get along really well, but like when you put us in a confined space, like just did not mesh. I could not like deal. Like I'm pretty good at like obviously with like OCD and stuff. I'm a bit of like cleaning up everything and shit, but like I do draw a line of like I don't particularly enjoy cleaning up messes that like I didn't make. So I'll often like avoid those areas to not see them so that I don't have to like have that compulsion to be like, let me scrub that. Um and my cousin was very much like, clean this, like, can you clean this up? And it would be like, well, I don't really go there, so no. No, thank you. I'm gonna make progress. When I'm done, you can call me Pharma because goddamn. I will have sorted a pharmacy. I think when I'm done this one, I'm gonna need a break from fucking sorting games for a minute, because holy crap. Tylenol. I keep trying to pick up something that'll take me to the back. There we go. No, it didn't. There's something right here. Zeus. I know I have these. There we go. Random grab. Can sort them though. A 60-second cooldown isn't terrible. Okay. I ran right into that one. That's still not done? Oh my gosh. Oh, 12 out of 60. Holy crap. There's 60 of them? Jesus Christ. Hands are full. Aeroglobin. I thought that's a goblin for a second. I'm actually just dumb. Matcha. Oh yeah, Polus. Ooh. I have the hunger. The hunger. There's so much stuff. I just keep looking at the piles on the ground and I'm like, oh, I keep getting reminded. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Dark side, best believe it. Push too far, you'll see. Some vitamins for ya. Vitamins for ya. Oh, I didn't do it the same way I've been doing it. Well, these must be different because they're an actual bottle. I feel like once I kind of get the shelves filled out, it'll go a little quicker because like I can just quickly scan and it'll tell me. And it won't, like, I won't have to double register like secondary backs. My hands are full. I got full hands, baby. Okay. Ow. Oh, my fucking ear. Antihistamine for dogs. Kareem. Paul's choice. Alright. How much is it to get a next tier? 600? Oh! Does it have a time on it? 9:41. That is not what time it is in real life. So I don't know where they get their time from. Call me a speed runner. Clever water. I think I called that clear water last time. Is clear water like a water or is it a liquor? Or is it Everclear? That's a liquor. Am I on like a whole thing of like like a branch of stuff where I'm not realizing that something is something else to something else? What do you I don't remember what you call it. I think so that water's called clever water, and I think I'm thinking of clear water, but it's actually Everclear. Liquor. I only get better. Not to know wrong. My insecurity's brutal. Alright, easy. Baby. I wonder, like, what the fastest time to sort this out would be. Definitely not me, though. I'm so slow at sorting games. I really take my fucking time. Mm. Mm. Whales. Is there a purple package anywhere here? But that's not it. Oh, right there. Put her up. Look, I got this area cleared out now. That's good. Making moves, seeing some cleaning. Vitamin Depot. Drove a stake right through her. I tasted all her lies. I'm a vampire by rumor. It's all in the back. Cheeky bamboo. Like cheeky soap. Skills and abilities. I just realized that that wasn't like the sign for the location, that it's the sign to tell you that you go to the computer to upgrade yourself. I'm actually so freaking stupid. I I can't believe that. Yeah, so fucking dumb. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Might have to finish up here. My stomach really hurts and I need to like eat something. Pretty sure that's why it's freaking out. Oh, I gotta get my stream time down. I don't know. I don't know how to stop. I'm crazy. I'm so close to 600. I need to get this. I'm gonna get this upgrade. Okay. No, there was like a bottle. There we go. Oh, I'm so close. Only like $40 more. Depot. Then brisk. Jewelry. It's a little crazy. I do appreciate that you don't have to have this like thing directly on it. I always get confused when the fucking controlled things are on there because they're red. And I think that I'm looking at that. Ooh. Go. Throw these in here. Stomach. Skincare. Oh wait, I got my thing. No, I want to be fast. I want to be Sonic. Gotta go fast. I'm gonna put this handful away and then we're gonna dip out because I need to make dinner. Because I'm gonna gnaw my own hand off at this rate. Where do you go? Bam. Okay. That's solid. I did all that. Alright, so I'm done.